What's going on, family? We're back. Even though I said that last video that we're back, but then more stuff happened. But we're back again. A lot has happened. A lot has happened. Let me give you a few updates on how life has been happening. Finally actually upgraded from my 2013 15-inch boy. I am no longer a part of the glowing Apple logo family. I got a 2019 16-inch MacBook Pro, and it is huge. I mean, look at it. And I only bought this for about 300 bucks. This is a big boy laptop. And when I tell you it was worth every penny, because both laptops have an i7, both have 16 gigs of RAM. Only difference is that the 2013 has a 1TB SSD versus my 512 SSD. So that's really the only difference. However, we are not stopping there. I have this one right here. This is my 2017 Function Key MacBook Pro that is replacing my 2015 MacBook Pro. It runs a whole lot better and it has really impressive speakers for what this thing is. Only issue is the battery on this thing is horrendous. The battery on this thing will last about 5 minutes on a single charge. I wish I was kidding. Yeah, it lasts about 5 minutes pretty much on a single charge, while this one actually will last a tad bit longer at a whopping 5 minutes and 30 seconds. Pretty much to sum it all up in probably the most simple terms possible, I went from a glowing Apple logo era to the beautiful space gray era. And so did my editor as well, Enzo. He finally upgraded from his 2015 MacBook to a beautiful M series MacBook Pro.
Yeah, that is true. I got an M1 MacBook Pro. It's a 13-inch with 16 gigabytes of RAM and a 512 gigabyte SSD. I got a really good deal on this. It was only $380, well, before shipping and tax. That totaled up to, I think, $400, but either way, it's still a beast of a laptop. I have it connected up to this monitor right here, editing this video.
Congrats to him. We both pretty much got really great upgrades. Except I'm still on the Intel, and Apple just killed off the 16-inch MacBook Pro, and I'm also out 330 bucks for a Mac, but that's not supported. Damn! Now let's talk about the phones. Oh my god, the biggest change with this collection has to do with phones. I mean, I currently have now 3 main phones. That is it. I only carry 3 main phones. I carry my Google Pixel 10, second daily driver of choice as of right now. If you haven't seen my previous video, I used to just second daily a Z Fold and some other stuff. I used to daily driver my iPhone 16. I now have an iPhone 17 Pro Max. I will explain that all in hopefully the next video that won't be out in 6 months. Jeremy, I swear to God, please don't release another video in a 6-month spread. I actually only use 3 phones now. I sold pretty much everything else. I went on a consistent thing of me saying I will only keep the phones that I use and sell the rest. And that's what I've been doing. I've been selling off most of my phones to just keep the phones that I use. And it's been fine. I currently still use, to this day, my beautiful OnePlus 13. I use this thing everywhere I go, and I have a Instagram. A majority of the photos on my Instagram page have been shot on my OnePlus 13. All my photos are pretty much shot on this phone. And my eBay... That's pretty much the proof that I'm selling everything right there. I pretty much sold almost a majority of my collection. I still have my LG Wing. I got this recently, but I'm actually having this actively on my eBay account. It is a original Xiaomi Mi Mix. I also got a Google Pixel 4 from a good friend of mine as well. I plan on hopefully seeing him again very soon. But I also have another one. It's on the floor, I think, unless I'm also... Oh no, it's right over here. I also have my Z Flip 4 that I use every once in a while, but I have a feeling that's going to be next on my eBay account because I don't really use it that often to really be caring about it that much. But really, I've been focusing a lot more on the phones that I've been using, which is my 17, my Google Pixel 10, and my OnePlus 13. There is another phone that I will come around, and it is good enough for me to use as a phone for everyday use. Then yeah, we'll probably be added onto the list, and I could probably sell one of my other ones. But as of right now, there's really no other phone that kind of beats the phones that I currently use. Really, besides that, within that time frame, I've been focusing on work, focusing on life improvements, trying to really better myself as a person as a whole. I've been really trying to focus on my mental health, focus on really trying to get myself back on course instead of going into a real bad decline. Besides that, I do plan on doing a few more videos in the future if I do have the time, and that I don't forget to really get up from my desk or get up from my bed to do a video. I do have a few videos in mind that I want to try and create. More so like camera test videos of, like, you know, especially this phone. I swear to God, this thing, it's the camera on this, I can't beat it. To me, it's a really good camera. I mean, I really love the camera. This, I haven't really tested much. The Pixel 10, I really haven't really tested this camera yet, so might have to give that a shot very soon as well. I do have one video that is filmed. It is a tech destruction video. It is a tech destruction video that I do have filmed, and it's in my gallery. I think it's on my Mac, but if it's not on the Mac, then it got lost somewhere, because I haven't had an iCloud backup since March, and we went in May. I will have to find that video, but if I can find that video and get that boy edited, guess what, that video will be released. And besides that tech destruction video, I do plan on a few more. I do plan in the future, if all things do go to plan on filming videos with more friends as well, to kind of open it up a little bit, kind of open up the channel, open up a little everything, you know what I'm saying, kind of open it up. Yeah, besides that, new setup. Hopefully this setup stays, you know, hopefully this one stays. Last setup didn't stay due to certain reasons I don't want to disclose. I'm going to, however, show you guys a few things before I head off. A few things that I have gotten from a few friends. Like, for example, this bad boy. A 15-inch Surface Book that is, however, pretty dented. If I can show off that. Yeah, there she is. There's the dent. I'm currently working on a trade for this right now, for a few phones, one that I may actually keep in the collection. I've also gotten an actual iMac from a friend. Only issue is it has a bad hard drive. It failed on a software update, and it is currently just stuck. Has no software in it. Hard disk drive is kind of screwed, so we do have to get that fixed. Besides that, yeah, we have the iMac, we got the Surface Book. I will be getting a MacBook Air as well, a brand new MacBook Air, not my current MacBook Air. Right here, not this one, not this little MacBook Air, but if I do get the new MacBook Air, I will be doing hopefully some good videos comparing the two. But I also will be doing a video in the future comparing my MacBooks, like my 2013 to 2019 MacBook Pro and my 2015-2017 MacBook Pro, since they're both the smaller and bigger sizes. So do have a video planned out for that one. I have nothing else. This is a pretty much straightforward video of how life has been lifing pretty much, and prevented me from doing my little videos here. I do have some plans in the future for a few things if everything does go to plan. I am gonna wait a little bit before making more consistent, like more videos at a time, because of a big schedule I have ahead of me that is a very tight schedule. That is all. I'm glad to make this video, and finally glad that I can bring this video to life. Like I said, if I can find that other video of this little tech destruction video, I will make that video happen. I will say it's in 2 different parts though, so I don't know if I can make the video happen, but I can see what me and my friend can do with it. And with that being said, I am very glad to be back, and hopefully that there will be a consistent schedule of videos coming out instead of every few months. Hopefully it'll be every at least couple weeks. I am looking forward to what the year brings. And with that being said, I will see you all on the next video. Peace.